Well, we have a truly dramatic sky this evening. Everything from blue with white fluffy clouds to it's looking terribly stormy. But actually I don't think it's going to be stormy at all tonight. It would be nice if it was, because we could do with a break in the humidity, but I'm not going to complain. We've had a dry and quite breezy day, and it has stopped being windy now, and it is very still and very calm and very warm, and it feels like one of those lovely summer evenings, which it is. First bit of news is this bag of rubbish here is in fact a bag of weeds, because Mr. J saw my vlog about having a weed-free homestead, and bless him, what a star, he's cleared all the weeds from here. And so we now have a weed-free front garden, which is just lovely. So I'm here with a glass of mint and lemon cordial topped up with soda water, and it's very refreshing and very nice, and I'm feeling rather blessed this evening. It's been one of those very gentle days where I've actually got an awful lot done, but I've just taken it really slowly and really gently, so it hasn't felt like it's been a hard slog. Over the last couple of days I've moved an awful lot of the wood chips from the pile of oak chippings, and it is no longer 3 to 4 feet high. We can now see the tarpaulin and quite a lot of it, and the best bit is it's because I've just done it a couple of loads at a time. Hasn't felt like a slog. And what I've done with them is to add some to the pathways in the food forest, and I've also created a couple of new paths down in the pumpkin patch, and so that's beginning to look fairly good. Actually, it's beginning to look very good, and I'm very pleased with it. So this is the bit I had done previously, and a couple of days ago I planted up those, but I think I've shown those to you already. And then around this side I have added I've added a pathway bit along there, and actually it comes along here as well, but obviously haven't got the chippings onto that bit yet, but it will come. But I have managed to plant another pumpkin. In fact, I don't know, but I think it's probably another butternut squash, and behind it there's another box there waiting for me to fill with compost and put another one in it. And Mr. J has mowed the grass on the pathway next to the compost bays, and he's also mowed it all around there as well, but it does mean I've got better access to the compost bays. And so what I've done earlier on is to take these 2 compost heaps, and I've covered them. I gave them a good watering, and then I covered them with wood chippings, which will help keep the heat in. And then I've put 2 planting pockets in the top with compost, and I've done them so that there's a little indentation in the middle and a little ring of compost around the outside, which will help hold the water in place. And these are butternut squash. These are from the only tray that I actually labelled the variety of squash. And again here, so that's 4 butternut squashes, and I know they look very small, but they will grow, and they will they will produce a couple of fruit, hopefully, at least, or more. That would be lovely. And in the meantime, the compost underneath them will rot down, providing some heat, and then of course at the end of the season I'll have 2 bays with some compost, And oh, look who's come to see me. Hello. Have you come to join me? Monty. Are you joining me? Not this evening? Okay. You might? You might. Well, come on then. Come and say hello. Are you going to come and be a splendid boy? You are splendid, aren't you? And in this compost bay, well, I've made a fresh batch of compost today. Mr. J put all the grass clippings in it, and then he put 1 trolley load of chopped rapeseed straw with duck manure in it when we cleaned out the duck house. And then I added 1 trolley load of wood shavings, not with manure or anything in them, actually just wood shavings, and 1 trolley load of oak wood chippings. And then I've watered it really well, so now it's a very good mixture of carbon and nitrogen material, so browns and greens. And I've just got to pause, and I know this is really undignified, but he's done it again. I've bent over, so Monty has climbed on my back to go to sleep. That's really not very helpful, boy. Can you get down? Go on. Monty, would you like to get off my back now, darling? This isn't very helpful, is it? You going to get down? Oh, Monty, you can't stay there forever, lovely. Okay, well, Monty and I, he's absolutely settled down to go to sleep. Monty and I will hang around here for a little while, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the compost. Well, Monty's gone off to have a wash. No. Oh, bless him, I do love that cat. He has the uncanny ability of reducing me to a laughing wreck on a regular basis, which is all good. Okay, so compost behind me is it's a really good mix of green and brown material, and I've given it a really good water, and it's pretty well soaked through. Earlier in the year I was sent some compost activator by a company to review, and to review it on my blog, which I will do, but I'm going to put the compost activator on this, and hopefully we will have something like 3 to 4 week compost with this, because I'm going to put the activator on it. I'm going to turn it very regularly. I'm going to keep it watered, and hopefully that will give me some lovely compost very quickly. Well, that was our Sunday. That's what we've been up to, and I hope that wherever you are in the world, and whatever you've been doing, that your Sunday has been good for you too. And I also hope that you'll join me again tomorrow.